You need to act like it because you're being a very poor representation of a believer in this room because you're not representing the scripture properly. And as for this TTR, I'm almost done and I'm going to be quiet. And as for this TTOR dude that read the document on here, sir, show me in my Bible, okay, since you know it so much better than me, show me in my Bible where Christians can't be friends with sinners. And that we're not supposed to give sinners second chances because if that's true,
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Remember who enslaved black people in the United States of America. I want you to remember that, and we forgave you, and we interact with you on a regular basis. I want you to remember that when you sit there and you start saying things like, "Oh, you know, you're not supposed to interact with people who sin." Don't give me this garbage. I went through this, but like myself personally, with these slanderous accusations for the last 2 and 4 years.
Can you say you're almost done?
Okay,
yeah, is it my turn yet?
Merciless, and you guys are merciless with these accusations.
I'm not being merciless.
Okay, let's give TTOR. Hey, TTOR's been here. Let's give him a chance to talk, please. TTOR, and then Wyatt.
I got
TTOR, please, and then Wyatt.
Yeah, I got just one point to make. I just got 1 point to make at this point. The court case of the People versus Jones showed that Chris Jones, and one of the offenses he committed was sleeping with a minor under the age of 13 by coaxing him with video games. When he was busted sleeping with a 13-year-old at DAL in one of his more recent visits there, that should have been the end of it for Kent as far as Chris Jones being on campus. But instead of putting an end to it, which was the very thing he had been convicted of 20 years earlier, sleeping in bed with a minor under 14, Kent justified what he did. He made excuses for it. He covered up for it. He even plotted to get Cindi Lincoln banned from the ministry because she wouldn't go along with the cover-up.
Was you there?
So,
was you there?
The evidence shows that Kent...
Was you there?
Love G-Man.
I played the audio recording in my expose.
I heard the audio and I heard you stretch it. I heard you adding to the audio. Okay? Was you there? Was you present? Yes or no?
And what year was this? What year was this as well?
I'm not exactly sure of the year, but I think it was like within the last 3 years, maybe 4 years, I believe. It was one of his more recent visits. It's definitely after Kent got out of prison. I know that for sure.
I thought it was strip poker too, Cheryl. My thing is this,
strip poker was just the cherry on top. Chris Jones did a lot of things before that.
That was the lighter.
Okay, but that's Chris Jones. You're trying to say that Kent Hovind is a pedophile and a pedophile enabler.
Who the hell said he was a pedophile?
I never said he was a pedo in my expose. Chris Jones is the pedo. I'm saying that when Chris Jones was busted sleeping with a 13-year-old on DAL campus, Kent had the chance to do the right thing and cast Chris Jones out of campus.
According to who?
Instead, he covered up.
According to who? You said do the right thing according to who? According to your atheist worldview or the Christian worldview?
Wait. Are you accusing me of being an atheist?
I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are.
Of being an atheist.
I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. I apologize. I apologize.
Okay, listen up, folks. It's official. Everybody on the planet is now an atheist.
We're all Squidward.
The one thing I do want to mention though is that if something is to allege to have happened on a Christian campsite, it is still the duty of a Christian to report it to the police.
Yeah,
absolutely, and that's the thing is like just
TTOR. You're a Christian TTOR.
Yeah, Christian.
I apologize. I apologize
believer.
for calling you. Okay, so I apologize for calling you an atheist. Why isn't this topic being talked about? Being talked on a Christian platform with Ken Hovind coming on a Christian platform and not being mixed with non-believers and believers.
More than welcome to come in and
why is that?
If he wants to.
Why is Matthew 18 being violated in here?
Cindi as well as Mary. Now listen.
Why is Matthew 18 being violated in here?
Can I help you out? Because I've always dug you. You're my pal and all that. Can you ask somebody what their theological position and political disposition is before you jump the hammer?